flavors to choose from, hundreds of ways to serve it. Serve ice cream a new way every day. Ice cream is a valuable food. 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 Food.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Mission 4938. This is Friday. I hope everybody's having a good one. I got things a little bit more under control since the last time we played this game. This is Star Citizen. We're playing the verse today. We had a patch today. Again, another patch. They're really struggling to dial this thing in. And so as the intro was loading, by the way, that's still the Fallout intro. We haven't made a space themed intro yet, but I think that's being worked on soon. I just gotta get the footage going for that. But we just had a patch, and I clicked start to join the verse at the same time that I clicked start on the stream, and they happened to be ready right at the exact same time. I don't know why the fleet manager is sitting here like this. Okay.
Please visit us again.
Oh, here we go. Let's try it again. All right, so we have my Aegis Gladius. We've got another one. Here's a weird thing about this patch. You notice this one, it says bricked. I've got several ships in my hangar that one shouldn't be in my hangar, and two, they're bricked. Like I have a RSI Perseus. Guys, I don't own an RSI Perseus. But I was playing with a friend the other night, and he let me fly it, and we parked it in his hangar, and when I logged off, it kicked him out of the hangar, and it gave me his ship. However, it's bricked. I can't do anything with it. He had to claim it. But figure today we're just going to go and do a little bit more combat stuff. I've got some more of that done. I've got the Gladius in a loadout that I like, that we could use that if we had to. But I also noticed that the bunker missions are actually up and running now. So there's an option too. We could go and do a little bit. Let's make sure this loadout is insured. So 3 Panthers. We got missiles on it. Okay, we'll give this a shot, and we'll take it out. Again, granted, I'm not a good pilot with the Gladius, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. And if we take this over there to the yellow area, I can go to Grimhex and pick up the backpack that I like. Also, I got rid of my the Artemex, the really neat looking armor that I had before. You had to buy that on the website, and I figured they've given me this medium armor for free, so I'm gonna use that. I melted it back and save a little bit of money so we can have more money for ship upgrades in the future. But yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. This is Recon in the Orc Singularity outfit. Now they gave us the Orc Singularity outfit a couple years ago, maybe it was last year, during IAE, which is the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, as a quest. So if you went and did everything, it was like a tour. You had to go and visit all the exhibits inside of IAE, and if you did that, they gave you a couple weapons and they gave you the armor, which is nice because with the wipes we've been getting, it's nice to be able to get into the game and already have a set of armor without having to go and buy it. So here we are, the Gladius. Last time you saw the Gladius, it had a chain gun on the front. We've gone away with that. It's got the default loadout minus the Panther on the nose. I like this ship. I think that this ship is one of the best gold standards they've done, because you've got to. I'll show you. I'll show you the things I love about this little ship, and the reason why it does things that most other light and medium fighters won't do. Let me turn it on real quick. Let's get back out. It's got some cool little features on it that I think are. I'd like to see more on it. So most of your bigger ships, you got weapon racks inside the ship, right? Well, in this one, this is just a fighter, just for you to kind of scoot around in, right? Oh, what's this? Weapon rack. So, if you had your gun out, well, crap, I don't want to fly with the gun in my hand. I'm just gonna, there you go, place it right there. You can do that. It's got another compartment. Is it on the other side? I'm going to take this because if I die, I don't want to lose this gun. And close this. Yeah, retract the rack. Put the gun away. Over here, I think there's a storage locker, right? Yeah, open. So you got a storage locker here. No, that's not the storage locker. I know that there's storage on this. Maybe it's in this. Open pilot canopy. That's not the one. What's in this? There's nothing else. Okay. I know it has storage. I know it does. Diagnostics. They put a bunch more stuff into this thing, man. Is it back here? Fuel access. Well, that's cool. I'm looking specifically for the armor stowage. There it is. Open storage. Found it. So this thing has got, it looks like 650K, so just a little bit more than half of an SCU. SCU is one basic cargo unit. So that's the Aegis Gladius. I really like this ship. I like the lore associated with this ship too, because the battles that you're going to be a part of during Squadron 42, there should be a big emphasis on the Aegis Gladius as being the ship that took down the first of the Vondul invaders. It's either Vondul or Vandal. I'm from Oklahoma, so if I'm mispronouncing it the wrong way, yeah, you get it. Shields are down. Shields should not be down. Bring it back up. Shields are coming up. Why? we want to turn engines on.
Engines on.
Thank you. Okay, I would like 2 more pips in weapons and probably 1 more in shields. And I have already... No, I have not. We're going to leave the coolers alone. I could turn the coolers down to maximize the power, but there's no need for that. Not for this thing. Alright. Request the hangar. We want to just fly up and out of here. Put my wonderful landing gear up. And that should be it. Yeah. Squirrely right out of the gate. I'm not going to have a fun time with this, am I? Let's go ahead and engage nav mode.
Shields offline.
Get out of atmosphere so I can get to the place where I want to be fighting at. Got to be roughly 9 kilometers out. There we go. Now you see that's online, and now we have markers. So now we can pilot to Crusader. And once we're there, we'll start looking for missions. And I guess once we get a mission that's around Yela, then we can make a trip over to Grimhex and have some fun with that.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum
A
travel.
little bit laggy on the cutscenes there when you boost out. At least for short travel, it is.
Quantum travel
Granted,
initiated.
it's not that my system is bad. I'm running a Ryzen 9 and a 4070 with 2 terabytes of hard drive space and 64 gigs of RAM. It is not my machine. It's the fact that this game is either this game or this tech demo, or whichever one you want to look at it like. It's not optimized yet. I used to have all these little gizmos going on my alternate screen that would show me what your CPU heat is and what your GPU heat and all that stuff. It's irrelevant. This game always tends to seem like it wants to use more of your CPU and not actually properly utilize the GPU. So given that it's unoptimized and it's still running that good, it works good when it works good. But it's all depending on the servers. If you got a bad server, you're gonna have a bad experience. We did pretty good the other day, though, bringing out the Corsair and just kind of shred through the stuff that we shredded through. I always thought the quantum tunnel idea that you're running through this little quantum tunnel, not quite a portal, but a point-to-point high egress thing. I thought that was kind of neat to do in this game, and we've seen it done differently in other games. You know, I've never played No Man's Sky, but I think they've got a different way of doing it too. Then you have Elite Dangerous. They've got the whole hyperdrive and super cruise system in there. It's all kind of the same thing, but it's also slightly different. Same drive, but different purposes. One for long distance and one for just really fast inside of a system. And I don't know if this game is going to actually make it up to that level. There's a couple big things at play between those two games, between this and Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is a 1-to-1 scale model of the Milky Way galaxy, and everything is realized on that. Granted, it's all 100% procedurally generated, and if it's a atmospheric world, you can't land on it because, you know, Frontier Developments can't have Uh, that would just be too much work to have to make a procedural world with an atmosphere that's supposed to be populated suddenly be populated. They're only going to let you land on the planets that are not populated in that game. This game, everything is somewhat populated. Everything is landable, and almost everything is able to be interacted with, including pieces of your ship that you cannot do in Elite Dangerous. That's one of the big comparisons that people on both sides of the argument like to have is that, well, in Elite Dangerous, you don't have ship interiors. You are the ship. Well, that's the way that game was designed. This one was designed around you are the character and you can access ships. It's just interesting to see several different game companies trying to circle and orbit around doing the same type of game, but with different core elements to it, you know? I like this one a lot more than the other, I'll be honest with you. But it's a buggy mess from time to time. Okay. We are at Crusader. What planet is that? Sealand. Are we on the same kind of spot that we were last time? And that's, oh man, that's, what is that? Daymar. Let's see what kind of missions we can get. Bounty Hunter. Tracker lights. We're already ready for the next one. We're going to MRTs, guys, and that means the Gladius is about to not be used anymore. This one is Aid Shelter on Yila. I hope I don't die, but
Can't hear.
this one might do
I'll be
this.
tracking your progress on the bounty. Watch yourself out there.
Yes, of course. You contract. I want to do this. Go here. Look at that. Alright, we could do that. You want me to hit this orbital marker here.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that's squirrely. I'm gonna have to take it easy and be more gentle with the controls here.
Quantum travel initiated.
So after we finish this one, we'll make a run over to Grimhex.
Quantum travel complete.
Why? Let me just move my stick around here for a minute and get it to behave properly. Maybe it had a stick point in it. There we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Coming in hot.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, I need this to be enemies, not... There we go. This ship will definitely redline you. They will, it'll throw you the G-forces like what you're not quite ready for. Drop out of quantum, start scanning. scan button doesn't work anymore. I think my tracker training certification mission is dead. Because he should be around here. He should be on my dang radar. But I also can't scan. Where's my radar? That should not have been a thing. Flight radar, there it is. Activate ping. Oh, hold and release. Okay, that's what we did. That's a new one. Well, it could be. Yep. It could be the Gladius is bugged out. Or that the mission type is bugged out. It's pretty here though. Alright, fine. I need to find Grim Hex. Return back to the aid shelter one last time. Whew, all the way blacked. I don't want to pass out. Inside.
Shields online.
I mean, I'll go in and kill him if that's what it takes. If he's actually inside. Sorry, this thing is really squirrely.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, let's see if this guy's even here.
Landing complete. Engines online. Engines offline.
Okay, one of the issues is we are lagging really bad. God, this game's in such a rough shape right now. Are you in here? We're here to kill a bounty. Are you here? There's nobody even here. What are these? There's a med bay in here. That's cool. There's not even anything really to loot. Cycle this airlock and get out of here. I was really hoping this would be a better experience today.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, there's nobody here. Mission's bugged.
Shields offline.
That's frustrating. Just a little bit.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Where the crap are they hiding Grimhex? Yeah, take me there.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Because I need to pick up a backpack and probably some ammunition. And that's a good place to do it.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel
Just
complete.
pay no attention to the sounds of somebody getting murdered on the comm.
Shields online.
Did you guys ever watch Halo Season 2 or Halo even Season 1 when one of his ex-Spartan buddies had the asteroid resort base that he had taken over with piracy? This place kind of reminds me of that. Just keep it slow. We want to find... I guess a pad would work too, huh? We could just take a pad. No, I think I want a hanger. If I can remember where the hangars are here. is. This is the place. Is that one mine? I mean, I hit Control or Alt in, and whichever the key was, and this one opened. So I'm guessing this one's mine. We're gonna take it. See if we get impounded and see if we don't.
Landing gear deployed.
I hope this isn't somebody else's hangar. Ah, that was somebody else's hangar. Okay, well we're inside Grim Hex. I've probably got to pay a fine, don't I? No? Grim Hex is it's a fun place. This is one of the places in Stanton that you don't have to worry about people hunting you if you have a bounty, because this is kind of no man's land. You can die out here and have a good chance of not waking up in prison. And the place that I'm going to is going to be right past this door here. Right here. Little armor shop, they got everything in here. That's neat. That's new, isn't it? Tailwind flight suit.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
That's cool.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, I need FS9 ammo. There we go. 525 credits per. And I need 8 of them. Golly. I'll tell you what, give me just a second while we wait for this to go through. Let me step out of view real quick. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Did it work? Did it give it to me? Let's see. Let me check the inventory and see if maybe that's not the inventory kiosk. Well, I need a sinkhole backpack too. Sinkhole. Quick buy, 1. I get to watch it this time, don't I? See if it actually goes through. I'm not feeling good about this, guys. Go find an inventory kiosk and see if we can find out if I actually bought the ammo. And I don't have the global chat up, but I imagine if I had global chat up, people would be complaining, saying it looks like this game's about to die. Wow. Because that's not acting right at all. No, I did get those. And now I'm kind of bugged out of the inventory, aren't I? Got that in there. There. Put these in. It gave me the backpack even though I didn't wait for it. Okay. Those in a backpack, then I don't like this inventory system. It's kind of bothering me. A little bit. But that's kind of the get up here. Don't have a multi-tool, do I? I can get that later. Let's get out of here. Well, I do apologize. I had more planned for today, and here we are, only half an hour into the stream, and I'm already at my wit's end. There's too many bugs for it. I know we just got a patch rollout today, or a hot fix update today, and maybe it's just not stabilized yet. But we can try this again another time. And again, if I get on here this weekend and find that it seems to be working a little bit better, we may do one on the fly. But I'm not going to sit here and try to do this right now with the way that this is playing. So you'll have a great weekend. Enjoy it. It's Father's Day weekend. So if you're a dad, or if you have a dad, hopefully that'll cover almost everybody that would be watching this. If you have a father, or you are a father, spend time with them today. If you're a dad, spend time with your kids this weekend. Just enjoy the time together. As always, we'll see you again next time. There should be some other stuff happening up here this weekend too. A lot of stuff. Just I can't play this right now. I'm sorry, everybody. We'll see y'all on the next one.
And now, our national anthem.